Hello, I'm Dr. Lopez, and here at Olean Dental, we get a lot of questions about dental cavities. So today I want to talk a little bit about that. So let's start with what is a tooth cavity? Well, first of all, a cavity is when you have a hole in the tooth, and that hole is created by bacteria, which basically dissolve the tooth, that creates decay. That's what is called a dental cavity. The question we have is if it's not brushing your teeth the only reason to get cavities? And even though brushing your teeth is probably the main reason why you will get a cavity, the answer is no. There's some other things that could cause decay. Mainly it has to do with diets, especially sodas, sweets, and how long that stays in your mouth. That basically destroys your teeth, and then you get decay. Also, and very common, has to do with medication. A lot of the time you take some medications that get your mouth really dry. That dry mouth creates a lot of decay. Another good question we got is if it's too late once the cavity hurts. The answer is no, especially at the very early stages of the cavity. If you start treating it, you remove all of that decay, and in a lot of time you can get away without having to do a root canal. There's a lot of cases where if the tooth is hurting, more than likely you're gonna need a root canal or to get the tooth pulled to solve the pain. Then another important question is, how are cavities treated by the dentist? Well, it depends. It depends on how bad the decay is. But let's start with the most important step that the dentist can help you. That step is, let's avoid that decay to happen to begin with. The most important step is that one. We prevent the decay by seeing you on a regular basis, taking care of your cleanings, applying fluoride on your teeth. That's the number one thing. Now, once the decay is there, how do we treat it? If it's a very small cavity, we can just drill all of that decay. We obviously create a hole, but then we can fill that hole with a filling. There's a lot of cases where the decay is so advanced that a filling is not enough because most of the tooth is rotten, it's bad, right? In those cases, we have to use what is called a crown, which is basically like a helmet that goes around the tooth. Worst cases, when the decay is too advanced and it gets all the way to the nerve, you need root canals and crowns, or if the decay has completely destroyed the tooth, you will have to get the tooth pulled. How can I prevent an oral cavity, a dental cavity? Well, the most important thing you have to do is brushing. You need to understand that the bacteria is the enemy. The bacteria is in there in your mouth and it's gonna try to damage your teeth, so you have to fight that bacteria on a daily basis, and the weapon you need for that fight is an electric toothbrush. The best way you can avoid dental decay is by brushing your teeth. The other thing is your diet. Since sodas create so much problem, then you have to try to think about, okay, that soda I'm drinking cannot stay in my mouth for too long. Ideally you will not drink so much of that, you do more water, but if you absolutely like the soda, just make sure you rinse it at least. And obviously try to brush as many times as you can throughout the day. So, what if the cavity was filled? Can it come back? Unfortunately, the answer is yes. As long as you have a tooth, you can always get a cavity on your tooth. As a matter of fact, a filling does not make your tooth stronger. A filling makes the tooth weaker. The only reason why we do a filling is to avoid that decay from spreading, from making it worse. So you have a cavity, we clean all of the decay until we only have healthy tooth structure, and we fill that hole with a filling. But the area can easily get a new decay if you don't brush, if you get the sodas, if you get dry mouth. So even though you have a filling on the tooth, you can easily get new decay around that filling. Cavities are caused by bacteria, which is an infectious disease, right? So that infection can travel not only to other teeth, not only can affect other teeth, that infection can actually affect other people. You can have decay and you can transmit that decay to the significant other. That's why it's important that not only you take care of your teeth, but the people in your household, everybody's healthy. And another question would be, is it possible for cavities to go away? It depends. The cavities goes through different stages. The tooth is like, the tooth have layers, right? Think of an M&M, which is hard on the outside and soft on the inside. The decay starts on that hard surface of the outside of the tooth called enamel. So if the decay is in there, and the dentist notice that decay, the very early stages, we can actually reverse it. How? By brushing the area, keeping the area clean, and using fluoride. We can not only stop the decay, we can sometimes reverse it. Unfortunately, once the decay gets to the soft layer of the M&M, what we call the dentin, it's already too late. At that point, it's going to continue spreading unless you clean the whole thing and do at least a filling in the area. A very good question would be, how long does a cavity filling last? On average, it's about 5 years, but it really depends. A lot of our patients have cavities that we're taking good care of them, they were clean, and a good filling, if the patient cleans everything, could last 10, 20, 30 years. Filling itself would be fine. The problem would be with the tooth that's containing the filling. That's what can get problems. So the answer to the question is, it depends. On average, it's about 5 years, but in a lot of cases, it could last a lifetime if you take good care of your teeth, if you see your dentist on a regular basis. Alright, so I hope I was able to answer the most common questions about dental cavities. If you have any more questions, feel free to give us a call. We're always here to educate our patients and anybody else for that matter. Please give us a call at 941-629-3200 and we can schedule a consultation to take a look in your mouth. We can give you a free second opinion, or we can just answer any common questions you may have about your teeth, decay, or anything else related to your mouth. Just give us a call. We'll be here to help you.